strange and exotic first paycheck haul. So, being a official PCA now, I got my first pittance. Doesn't cover doesn't cover therapy. So, that was nice to have, but the person I have to deal with, who is a relative, I figured, well, she needs some things, so I figured, well, I head up to the well. I didn't spend my paycheck there, though I did sort of splurge on things that I would have waited for sales. Does that make sense? Probably not. It's the weather, what do you want? So, I kind of need things to keep my sanity as close to available as possible. So I'm like, I need something to like do in the meantime. So I picked up Yvonne Creative Needlecraft, which I didn't even know they ever did. And it's like an embroidery thing of old-time cars. So it looks like a lot of the stuff is here. There's some weird needle type thing, but I got plenty of needles. So, I don't know. I thought that might be fun to attempt to do for a whopping $2. And I like the cars. The cars are kind of neat. So, and the next thing I picked up. Where's the other one? There you are. I've kind of been using this as like a wallet so I can like put my brain vomit too if I need it. I never did do that too. So, I had gotten this originally, so I got this for $1. Sadly, my phone won't fit into that, I don't think. Speaking of, there it is, okay. Wow, it will fit. Ish, maybe. I don't know, but I'm sure I'll use the pocket for something. So, for $1, I picked up another one of these, which I have far too many of. So I just need it for notes. Oh, okay, there's stuff there, and it's a little better quality than the other one I had. Oh, okay. I didn't get a chance to kind of ogle it over as much, and then you just sort of have one giant pocket. I guess that's the way. No, okay. So, I don't know. We'll see. Might be too big for my pockets, though. It's about the same size. Oh. At least this keeps getting caught in my pocket, and this is enclosed, so we'll see. This may be my new wallet. And the next thing I picked up, she just sort of has things, you know, we come from a family of chaos, so to organize some things, I picked up this for $2, and it was just out in the carriages. They had a few more, so I thought at least it looked nice, and it should solve a few problems anyways, kind of organize the pile that is her kitchen table. So, are we getting anything? I'm afraid to turn on any other lights because it's weird and snowy outside, and I'll blind you otherwise, so we'll work with what we got. So, I got that. I kind of feel like I should tell you a ghost story or something in the meantime. So, that's for that crazy person. That's for that. Okay. That'll work. And the next thing I got. She has a disturbing amount of spoons. Is it spoons? Spoons. Yes, spoons. Not forks, not knives, but spoons. Maybe because Grandpa drank tea a lot, so maybe it's maybe it's Grandpa's fault. So I figured, you know, we gotta make some room in the drawer for the actual utensils. And I did manage to find her bottom teeth. So I picked up a actual Tupperware bowl thingy for $2. Apparently it ripped off, so I'm like, well, and for Tupperware that ain't bad, so I figure this is going to be spoon overflow. Will that fit in there? I don't know how much. I mean, Tupperware isn't something you can like buy off the shelf. You have to go to like parties, so I don't know what the hell Tupperware costs. If you haven't inherited it by some sort of relative, you have to like go to these fancy weird sales things. I don't understand how it works, but I have Tupperware. In the next exciting chapter in this journey, I picked up these cute little things. They want $1, I think. At least a couple bucks in Staples, I think, for these. They call them Systema. And they're just cute little trinket boxes. You can never have too many of those. So, I have no idea. Ooh, maybe. I don't know. I'm sure I'll find a use for that. And this is from Tupperware too. And this I got for 25 cents because it was half off. It has like a clock you can adjust. Apparently it's dishwasher safe. Nothing particularly special about it. It's just a little plastic case, but the top has, like, you know, a normal watch face, but apparently you can adjust the time. Does it explode? I don't know. Does anybody have any idea why you would have this on Tupperware? Oh well. And the last thing I got was a curiosity for the people that I got for $5 because the box. Brain fart snow, yes. They didn't know what it was. So, it's actually a casserole carrier, and I got it for $5. And it does come with an extra strap, which is kind of useful. And I kind of am going to use it for like a lunchbox because the little pizzas, I swear to God, you're getting less pizzas now that, what do they call them? Tostinos? They used to be in a box and used to be round. Now they're in a bag and square, and I'm pretty sure I'm less pizza now that they're doing it that way. But they're too big to put in a lunchbox. So I figured, you know, I was kind of keeping my eye out for something like that, and I'm kind of surprised I found one. But, you know, if you have a casserole, if you're going to someplace, I kind of made a handmade one for, like, pies. So, that is my lunchbox. How do I attach the strap? Does this even go with that? Well, that's weird. Apparently, this strap does not go to this dooflicky. Which kind of makes sense in some ways. Well, I have an extra strap, apparently. Because there's no place to connect it. Bonus strap. Okay. So, that is my quest complete. Now I'm just waiting for my package. That hopefully will come within a half an hour. Which is in there. My day hasn't even officially started yet. And this is like what's crazy when you kind of start a new job. Where being, you know, having anxiety, it's like your brain, if you have to be at a certain place at a certain time, your brain won't shut off. It's like, you know, I usually get there for 1. Between 12 and 1, it depends what I'm doing. And so, I will wake up at like 7 o'clock in the morning, 9 o'clock in the morning, 10 o'clock in the morning. It's like, and then I wonder why I'm exhausted and I don't get to do anything. So if I'm not working, I'm sleeping. And it's really annoying, which is why I haven't been reading. I'm hoping. Yes, I am not getting that now. It'll just have to wait. So, which is why these videos of late have been totally screwed up, because my brain's going like, especially being around her. It's like, oh God, I'm reliving my childhood again, and I don't want to go back. Do I get back wages for dealing with her during my tumultuous childhood filled with crazies? Why are we molesting my new wallet? Apparently it was around a cat. Really, dude? Is there anything you'd like to share with me here? Well, apparently Catherine's enjoying my new wallet. Alrighty, I shall now bid you adieu. And since we're in Halloween lighting, and now that I can actually get it to function, see, is it on? How did I do this? Until next time, at Lifestyles of the Strange and Exotic, do remember to comment, rate, share, and subscribe.